Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of Wasteland 2. This is episode 9, and we are going to continue on our way. Let's see, we can go through the two other doors, or we can go back and turn in the quest. There's a lot of things that we could possibly do. I want to double check and see what we actually have available to us. Her pistol seems to jam an awful lot. But I would hate to use... Actually, it doesn't jam as much as I thought it did. I would hate to use something that we could use on a better item later on. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, whatever. We're good to go. We're going to reload. Everybody is reloaded. We are good and ready. Let's use this thing. Alright, click anywhere, blah, blah, blah. Yes, alright, so we are going to go through Airlock West, I think. That is where I wish to go. And that is where I shall go. And hopefully everything pans out okay. We'll find out here in just a quick second. And hopefully it's all good. Alright. So, toxic gases.
Those fumes in the ventilation tunnels look toxic. You're either going to have to run through there fast, or you're going to have to get all the fans running. It might clear it out.
Alright, so this is going to be terrible. And we are just going to be poisoned like crazy. I guess there's a fan over here. I don't know, but it is unpleasant. I'll tell you that much. Alright, what if we go in here? It looks like this is not poisoned over here, so... Let's reload everybody's weapon. Maybe it's poisoned. Nope, it's not poisoned in here. Alright, so we actually have time to look around and loot. I like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is run around with her because her perception's high. And we're going to see if there's... We're going to keep everybody here. We're going to run around with her, see if there's any traps that need to be seen, dealt with, handled, or otherwise obliterated in some way, shape, or form. Looks like there's 2 traps available. Okay, and what was it? Wynham J. He looks like he got lashed across the eyes. Ugh. Alright. And I don't know if I made it within range of that thing. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to open the things that are not trapped. Ooh. Metal chest plate. That seems like it could be cool if it actually offered any armor, but it doesn't, so yeah. So I suppose at this point we can start moving everybody around. That's the one that is trapped. It's trapped, it's trapped. Ooh, we got Wali Ali to remove the trap in theory. We'll get him to go over there. It's 80%. It's an easy trap for our boy Wali Ali, but we'll see. Let's see if it actually works or if he blows everybody up. Success! Alright. Good deal. I like it. Alright, we're going to take that. We do have a ton of submachine gun ammo and or pistol ammo, so that is a good sign. Computer Gaming World number 52. Dude, is that the one that we found earlier? I don't recall. And yay for med kit. Ooh, and a med pack. Nice. So we got an even better one now. Alright, what else are we missing? We have the cooler over here and then the safe. So let's get everybody over here by the cooler. And we have a basic trauma kit for our surgeon. 2 of them, in fact. A suture kit as well. And the med pack for our medic. Let's go to her real quick and move those shotgun shells back onto our shotgunner here. Okay, we'll reload. Our weapons are fully loaded. And we will take Wali Ali over by himself to deal with this. And I don't know that... Nope, it's not him. It's actually our chick. It's a woman. She gets to deal with it. Alright. It's impossible. She is not a good enough hacker to do it. Well, maybe we'll come back later and deal with it. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is have Bilbo Stabbins run up in here. By himself. Oh, wait, we gotta... What's his... Nope, I guess we're going to go with... We're going to have to go with Angie here. She's going to have to go break down the door. Hopefully she manages it. Success. that is. Looks like a giant fly used its overgrown mandibles to do stuff. Alright, and what is this? And it looks like cracks run through the wall. Maybe we can punch a hole in it. Looks like we can, so we're gonna give it a shot. We are just miserable people right now. Oh, goodness. Alright. Superfly says buzz, pod things explode, and we are in combat. Are we still in a poisonous area? I hope not. We got her going here. I'm wondering what would be the best course of action. I'd like to shoot the pod person a bunch, but I don't think I can manage it, so we're gonna end our turn. And hopefully we can kill the pod person before we need to do other things. It's not looking super great though. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna move here. And we're gonna take a shot. And it did not work. We're gonna move back over here. It's her turn now. I don't foresee any way where this is going to work. Maybe if I move down. If I move over here. Let's try that. And... Yep. Hit them both, but it still wasn't enough to deter them. We have woman with a shot. And she took it and succeeded. Very nice. Shoot at them. She's gonna move over. You done been shot's gonna move over as well. 58%. Let's take it. Very nice. And Bilbo Stabbins, it's your turn, buddy. You cut that fly. Alright. Well, that worked out exceptionally well. Okay. I'll have the pod guy run over and be like... And then she's gonna take a shot. And hopefully she can kill him. Bilbo's fine. He'll survive the fallout if there is fallout. So, boom, missed. Unfortunate. It's okay. A woman. Beautifully done. And hopefully everybody is still alive. Oh, we got some friendly fire apparently. Be careful in combat, regardless of poorly aimed, careless or poorly aimed shots can strike through friendly targets. I thought it said regardless, poorly aimed shots can still hit your allies. That was not the case. Let's call it in.
Copy, Echo 1.
We'll report. Yep. And we got a field update for our chick here. I'm going to do a full reload. And we're going to see what we can do with her. Let's see here. Attributes don't move. Skills. Ooh, she's a computer science. Oh, sweet. Alright, well we're going to go with that. So her weapon's a pistol? Is that right? It's a handgun, but it acts like a shotgun. That is amazing. That thing's awesome. I like it. Should totally ninja that for woman. But doesn't she use shotgun shells in that thing? Yeah, she uses 12 gauge ammo in her pistol. That's pretty funny. Alright. Speaking of 12 gauge ammo and pistols and things. Come on. Give me my targeting reticle. There we go. It looks like we can break through another thing over here. There's a giant mass that we have to deal with over on the other side. Oh, we're too close. It's fine. She does need to heal up a few folks, though. Well, mostly just herself, so we'll do that. And I kind of want to go back into that lab now, but once we get the dust and stuff cleared out of here, we'll do that. Alright, let's get everybody back in order here. We'll take everything on our way through. Don't worry, guys, I did not forget to loot. We shall take, and we shall take, and we shall take some more, because it's what we do. It's how we roll, so to speak. And then we are going to punch the wall down, because that's what we do. We are superheroes, and we punch things until... Well, technically he kicks them. I don't know why he's not punching. There's a picture of a fist punching a brick wall, but He seems content with not doing that.
This is Highpool calling anyone. Can anyone hear me? SOS. Directors have knocked down our tower. I don't know if we're even transmitting. Can anyone hear me?
Sorry, Hypel. We have to figure out what's going on because there's a lot of poison and it's not going well.
Rangers, you're going into the outer fields now. I'm afraid our camera coverage is a lot spottier out there, so I won't be able to help as much. Good luck.
All right. Well,
Welcome to the Westfield, Rangers.
I feel like you've been
Lots
helping
of
all that much.
experimental fruits and veg, not to mention a large rabbit population. So it's sure
Fantastic.
to be dangerous. Find the generator that's gone off the rails and find some way to get it back online. Do not just blow it up. I know that comes naturally to meatheads like you, so try to restrain yourself.
Thanks. You're so kind and wonderful, and we love you so very much. All right. Let's scroll back through and see what in the world was happening over at Hypel. Oh, we can't. Well, I figured not dying to poisonous gas seemed to take a priority over other things, so kind of lean toward that. Alright, we're going to back you all up. We're going to get our boy over here by himself to disarm, and it's a simple disarm, and it'll be sweet, sweet nice. And what is inside but more bullets? We like bullets, and we have the energy cell ammo for him. Ooh, an open choke. What is that? Ooh, cone angle. Nice, but we lose maximum range. Well, I'll still throw it on her, and we'll distribute the rest. It's fine. Alright, apparently we have to get through that, so let's get Bilbo Stabbins over here to do his Bilbo Stabbiny job. Yeah, right. And it appears that we have to go out here and get our generator up and running. I guess that's going to turn the fans back on. Sounds like Hypel is having a very, very bad day, and it looks like Woman is over encumbered once again, so we must offload some of the crap that she's carrying. I think the infected pus sacks are a good thing to offload. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to carry them around anyhow. We should have a significantly large amount of cash by the time we're done with this, but that remains to be seen. Whether it's true or not, no one can say for certain. Give it to him. Oh, wow. Apparently now Wally Ali is no longer... Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. So, let's continue onward. She's actually getting close to leveling, which I didn't think was ever going to happen. And what is out here? What do we see? Uh-oh. You can't kill them all, my friend. Maybe you can. I was wrong. I don't know who that guy is, but he's my hero. What are these? Pop go the pigeons? Pop, 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 pop. I don't know what that means, but okay. Halt! Who goes there? I'll put a hole in your head the size of a tangerine. One of our mutant ones. Honeydew Lewis said. That's his name, apparently. Or her name, or its name. It's a he. Creepy. Stacked in neat rows or sandbags, serving us some sort of thing. Alright. We're here. A wiry old gent in a tweed jacket and gardening apron. He has a bristly mustache and a burl wood pipe clamped between his teeth. Honeydew Lewis. Struth? Rose, is that you? And still human? Thank God. Madam, you are a sight for sore, methane-stung eyes. Lovely to see you as well, Mr. Lewis. Please, Rose, how many times do I have to tell you to call me Jacob? Are you safe? Are you well? Perfectly well, Mr. Lewis, and safe under the protection of these rangers. Thank you. You seem to have succeeded in defending your melons. So far, but I cannot say for how long. If these rangers don't shut down the irrigation system, it may be all for naught. My patch may go as mad as the rest of the center. Dun dun dun. Rangers, what do you think of us? My opinion of you will rise if you save this place, that's for certain. Escape. What, me? Leave? Leave my precious melons? I'll die first. Go, rescue the others. I'm staying right here. It's in the shed on the east side of the enclosure. Get there as quick as you can and get that pump shut down. The regular assembly is broken, so you'll need to find a new one in order to close it. I know our mechanics can keep spare ones somewhere. I just don't know where. I suppose you could also disable it in a more final fashion, but I doubt Dr. Lawson would approve. In any case, stopping it won't reverse what's happened, but at least it'll stop things from getting worse. And he'll have a coronary for having to read so much. What? A melon patch! I have embarked on a noble quest to bring back to this dour and devastated world God's greatest gift to the appetite of man, the Honeydew Melon, and I will not allow any army of horticultural horrors to destroy my dream. As you can see, as soon as I noticed things going awry, I rushed here and tore out all the irrigation pipes before the toxic brew could reach my precious plants. I fear, however, it is only a temporary respite. I will doubtless be overwhelmed by the rest of the mutated mess, but not, by God, until I am dead and my last fuel spent. So what's so special about honeydew melons? They are the pinnacle of God's creation, the supreme delight on this earth. The others may mock me, and they may call me old honeydew, but I know this. If a fruit can save the world, it is this fruit. For how could anyone, having savored its sweet and mellow flesh, have an unpeaceful thought? When did this madness start? Well, it all started a few hours ago. The rapidly increased growing, the appearance of those spitting tumors, the erratic behavior of my colleagues, and these ravening rabbits. Sabotage, I'm sure of it. Deliberate sabotage. What about that rabbit? Do we have any kick-ass-ery in here? Aha! No, we have hard-assery. No kick-assery. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Oh, it's kiss-assery. Do we... Nope. Alright, sorry. Alright, sabotage. Sabotage. It saddens me to say it, but yes, I fear it was one of our own, and I have a strong suspicion as to who. That Sue fellow. I've had my eye on him from the beginning. Always reading unsavory books, always mumbling to himself, always skulking around with no purpose. I tried to befriend him at first, when he seemed to take an interest in my melons and breeding techniques. But then I cut the fellow off. He kept talking about knocking our walls down and letting the plants be free. I told Forrestal and Miss Lawson about it, but they didn't listen. Thought it was another of my obsessions. Well, they'll see now, won't they? Should have nipped that viper in the bud. Sue. Can you tell us where we can find this Sue? In hell, hopefully. But if he's still alive, he's probably lurking in his quarters at the end of the field, near where you entered. Anything to say about Matt Forrestal? A fine, upstanding young man, happy to work for such an able leader. And good old Kathy. She may have an acid tongue, but she's damned fine researcher, always encouraging about my melons. I'm sure you're encouraging about hers as well. Wait, Rose, you must at least allow me to accompany you through my own field. I cannot leave my melons, but were you to perish here, I would soon die myself. Honeydew, you madman, why are you still here? Get to safety. Okay, so, melons on the brain. What is that? That is a mess. I think that we can probably handle that mess. Maybe. Nope, we are still ineffective with our mess techniques. Alright. Aha! There's a door over here. But it is probably horribly trapped. This is Sue's house. It's locked. Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? We will. Kick down your door and kill you. I know, it's kind of a weird rendition of the song, but it works. Ooh, Sue is no longer alive. That's probably somewhat problematic. Alright, use perception. There is a suitcase under the bed. In it you find glass jars filled with a wide variety of seeds, all labeled super carrots, mega squash, enormo berries, etc. Well, that could be problematic. Let's see, what's this? The titles are mostly politics and philosophy, leaning toward the love thy brother and share the wealth end of the spectrum. Flipping one open, you see a lot of fervored underlining and notes in the margins. feed the world is repeated several times. Or in several places, rather. Alright. The titles are mostly... Yeah. Okay, well, we've kind of figured this out. Amongst the dirty plates and piles of books, you see a scattering of seeds of unusual size. Do they come from the extra large fruits and veggies outside? Or something far more sinister? Only time can tell. That's weird, holding Alt and doing my little spin maneuver there. It's a bit weird. He's not alive. Or he's not dead. Dang. Oh no, Sue, the boy is a goof up, but he doesn't deserve to die like this. Can you heal him, Rangers? I don't want to, but I suppose. Well, maybe. Yeah, sure. You done been shot? You done been healing folks. I'm alive? That's unexpected. His name's Sue, and he has a mohawk. I mean, it's a little off-putting. All right, a pocket medic gimmick. Oh, no, I gave it to the wrong person because I'm awesome. All right, let's give that to the correct individual. All right, and we have more ammo for her. Okay. We have a faded pin and some other random stuff. We'll distribute it. And I guess it's time to talk to Sue. It's time to talk to Sue. Yeah, we'll have him do it. Why not? Looking much more spry than before, Sue stands, well, hunches, before you with a much, I don't know, guys. Looking much more spry than before, Sue stands, well, hunches, before you with a look of ragged defiance. His boots are covered in pigeon poo. Pigeon poo. Sweet Christ, I thought those bleeping flies had killed me for sure. Ugh, thanks for the assist. Rangers, right? I'm Sue. I'm a research assistant here, and I help Matt with the business end of things, too. So, Sue. You're a boy named Sue? Don't get me started. Blame my foster parents. They wanted a girl. I tried to change it to Jack once, but people would call me Jack. And I wouldn't realize they were talking to me, so I'm back to Sue. That's a little disturbing, dude. Flies? Those bleepers nearly killed me. A June bug as big as a watermelon slammed into my head. I thought it bashed my brains out. And pigeon poo? Huh. Oh, right, my boots. Yeah, I was feeding the pigeons today when everything started going crazy. The pigeons? Why do you have pigeons? They're our communications network. Slower but more reliable than the radio. They take messages from us to all the towns around here, even Ranger Citadel. What do you think of us, eh? Excellent. Matt must have called you in. Well, I'm glad you're here. Crap has gotten a little out of hand. Okay, what about Matt? He's a great boss. Wish Kathy was more like him. Out of hand? No idea what happened. Everything just started mutating like crazy. Mutant plants, mutant insects, mutant seeds. Insects? Those bleepers nearly killed me. Yeah, you already said that. Alright. Plants. They were always big, but never this big. It's like they got super fertilized somehow. What's going on with the plants? We just said this exact same thing twice in a row, and he gave us a different answer. Haven't seen this kind of growth except down in Skinner's mushroom caves. Skinner? He's the muckraker down in the mushroom caves. Keeps them in the dark and feeds them crap. Ha! He's kinda in the dark himself. Good family man and all, but just, you know, a company man. Does his job and doesn't think about it. In the mushroom caves? I actually shouldn't call them Skinner's caves. He just works there. Dr. Herbison runs the place, but Skinner's the one who's always there. Herbison only goes down to take samples. What about these giant seeds? I literally saw seeds spitting and sprouting creepers in a matter of seconds. Splitting? Oh, okay. It was freaky. And what about that suitcase? That's my collection. I want to be like Rose and Kathy someday, not just an assistant. I want to be a full-fledged researcher, so I'm researching. What are you researching? Oh, wow. Assistant? About this whole, well... Oh, you seem much smarter than any assistant. Tell us more. Well, you seem like you get what I'm about, so okay. See this place as a miracle. We grow enough food to feed every community in the wastes, but most of it just sits here. Matt's working on our distribution, and Kathy's trying to make the plants and veggies smaller and more portable. There's no time for all that. People are starving now. Kathy's so worried about letting our secrets out that she's letting people go hungry. Well, bleep that. All those seeds, I feed them to the pigeons, and then I send the pigeons off to other communities. When they get there, they crap out the seeds, and boom! Instant garden. Genius, huh? All these books, and you haven't got the sense nature gave a turnip? So you're the one who's been stealing my seeds. Did you send out any of the mutant seeds? What? Aw, crap. Sweet Jesus on a popsicle stick. I did. Yes, I put fresh seeds in the pigeon feed and sent half a dozen of them out right before all hell broke loose. What have I done? I spread the mutation everywhere. What a moron I am. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. What do you mean, everywhere? What do I mean by everywhere? Crap, let me think. Okay, write this down. I think I sent out 3 pigeons to the infected pump station now, the infected village, and the infected farm. Great. That's all of them, I think. Will you take care of this for me? The shape I'm in, I'd never make it. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I've got access to some cool crap. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, and please, don't tell Matt or Kathy. I've learned my lesson. I won't pull another stunt like this, I swear. What about this feed the world thing? That's my philosophy, yeah. We shouldn't leave the means of feeding the people in the hands of the few. Everybody should be able to feed themselves. Food for all! Well, I don't know that Sue is the one that actually sabotaged us. Did you wipe out the infestation? Nope, not yet. Alright. Well, goodbye for now, buddy. Well, apparently he is not the culprit of murdering everything. Oh, gosh. It's so confusing. Alright, so we should go across the field, and there's supposed to be a generator out there somewhere. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to break out the episode now. I've had a real distracted time doing this episode, guys, and I apologize. There's a couple phone calls and all sorts of stuff. I think I might have been able to edit most of it out without much issue. So hopefully it all panned out. But I want to start fresh, get my mind right, because it's just been frustrating. After all the little issues and things that I came up with, or that popped up and irritated and bothered me, I found out I could no longer read. I kept messing up on like the last line or two of one thing, and I'm like, So if you guys see editing marks, that is why, and I apologize. But either way, we're going to continue on in the next episode with more Wasteland 2. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquiggums, and I will see you later.